Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today we're going to be going through all of my makeup empties for the past month. Now it doesn't look like there's a lot in here, but there is. I'm actually pretty excited about this update, so let's go ahead and talk about the products that I used up over the past month. Now many of these things you may have seen in Project Pan updates, but I do so many projects it's unavoidable, but I do have a few things in here that were organically used up. The first of which is this right here. This is from Carez. This is their Foaming Cream Cleanser. I really like this cleanser. I purchased this one because I used up a sample, a deluxe sample, and I loved it so much. This is a very effective but still gentle cleanser. It leaves my skin feeling nice and hydrated rather than stripped, but it actually removes my makeup. Now you guys know I am a double cleanser. I believe very strongly in the double cleanse, so I don't rely incredibly heavily on my cleanser. However, it seems like very often when you have a cleanser that is marketed as gentle, it doesn't do anything. I have a few of those in my bathroom as it is now. Like, it just doesn't do anything. This is that perfect balance of still being gentle without being ineffective. So love this, enjoyed using it, will possibly repurchase in the future. I have a lot of other things that I need to work through, but really liked it. Kind of tandem to that, this is also from Carez. This is just a little foil sample, but this is from their same Greek yogurt line. This is the Nourishing Probiotic Gel Cream. I loved this. This was so nice. Again, I have tons of skincare products that I need to use through before I try to buy new stuff, but this is a very strong contender for something that I would totally purchase. It felt so nice on my skin and I really liked it a lot. So also in the skincare realm is this little guy right here. This was just a deluxe sample from Algenist. This is from their Genius line. This is the liquid collagen serum, I guess. It was fine. I know that collagen topically applied is too large to actually penetrate the skin and do anything really for it. So not something that I would purchase. And I'll be honest, it kind of smelled like old lady. Not really something that I felt like did enough for my skin to really warrant me wanting to purchase a full size, but I am glad that I used it up and it's out of my collection. I might have one or two more of those kind of kicking around. That was kind of a big thing that came in a lot of sets and like Play by Sephora's and things like that. So I might have a few more and I'll use them up, but certainly not something I'm going to go out and purchase. And is that my last skincare? I think it might be. So I do have a hair care product, and that is this right here. This is a sample of the Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. I know I have at least one, possibly two more of these. This is just a deluxe sample that, again, came in things like Play by Sephora's and stuff like that. So this was fine. I really liked the way that the mister sprayed. It gave a nice diffusion of the actual product into my hair. I liked the product itself. It wasn't sticky or slippery. It didn't have funky smells to it. All in all, this was fine. It's not something that I'm going to purchase though, because it's not formulated for my hair. I don't lack volume. I just honestly used it because I had it, but I do think that it was a fine product. I just don't need it. And I also have a body care item. And if you caught my last update from A to Z Project Pan, then you know I finished my body splash from Bath & Body Works. This is just a small size of the 1000 Wishes Fragrance Body Mist. I enjoyed this scent and I'm very happy to have it used up. But that, my friends, means that all of the rest is makeup. Ooh, I love it when I have lots of makeup empties. So the first thing on top is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Dewy Set Setting Spray. I really like this a lot. This is definitely a setting spray that I would repurchase. As I'm going to say with probably all of these products, I have no need for any new setting sprays in my life, but this one was really good. It smells beautiful. It smells like coconut, like the nice like vacation coconut scent, which I really do like. I loved the mister on it. I felt like it looked really nice on my skin. It was dewy without being oily and greasy, even when I like loaded it on, because you guys know I like to drown my face in setting spray. This allowed me to do that, gave me a beautiful look. I really enjoyed this quite a bit. I also used up a small size of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Again, I have a few of these still in my collection that I'll be working through as well. Overall though, I really, really enjoy the Smashbox Primer Waters. I have full sizes, I have different scents. This is something that I've purchased again and again over the years, and I really do enjoy it a lot. So again, if I had no setting sprays in my collection and I needed to repurchase something, this would be one that I would definitely pick up. I really like it. In fact, I'm actually using this container for another one because I like the mister on it much better than something I'm using up in a project. So setting it to the side because it's actually going to be decanted back into. I have a little SPF that I used up. I'm doing so well this year. You guys, please be proud of me. I'm doing so well with the SPF this year. So this is from Shiseido, and traditionally or historically, I really enjoyed Shiseido SPFs. This one is the Ultimate Skin Protector Lotion SPF 50. This is the Synchro Shield. This was nice. I really liked the consistency of it. It was kind of like a serum, but it had this lovely viscosity to it. I really enjoyed this a lot. I love that it's an SPF 50 because you guys know I do prefer an SPF that's, you know, up there in protection, and that is definitely one that I would very much consider purchasing once I use through all of the SPF that I currently have. I did use through a Deluxe lip gloss. This is from Buxom. This is White Russian. I used this up in a project. Opened it up, scraped it out, like all gone. I mean, I guess there's still a little bit more clinging to the packaging, but I am not gonna bother with it. I really came to realize that I already knew that I didn't like plumping lip glosses. I don't like the way that they feel, and let's be honest, I don't need them. I'm sorry. I know that that sounds kind of catty, especially since, you know, there are a lot of people out there that really want the type of lip that I was born with. So I really don't need to enhance what I already have. I don't enjoy them. I don't feel like they're comfortable. Now, with that being said, of the plumping lip glosses that I've tried, the Buxom is probably the one that I would like the best in that category. But that still doesn't mean that this is something that I need in my life. So if you saw any of my lip declutters, you know that I have actually decluttered all of the Buxom lip glosses that I picked up over the years because they were super popular, so I felt like I needed to have them. And I really worked hard to get myself out of the mindset of just because it's popular and everybody else likes them doesn't mean that you have to try to make yourself like something. So that was a really rambly sort of thing, so I apologize. But if you like plumping lip glosses, the Buxom ones are really nice. I also used through a couple of eye primers. So let's start with this one. This one is from CoverGirl. This is the Lid Lockup, and I've been using this for a year, 2 years, something like that. Like it's definitely showing its age, and it's just harder and harder and harder. There's probably still like some in there, but I've used it all up. I'm not going to open it up and scrape it out or anything like that. This is a really nice primer. It's got some really good tackiness to it. I really loved using this when I was working with really shimmery shades, like sparkly or like loose pigment type of products. This worked so nicely for that. Almost as good as the like NYX glitter primer or the Too Faced glitter glue. This is really nice and one that I definitely do recommend for sure. I also used up a deluxe sample size of the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer in Nude. I am surprised by how much I liked this. I liked this a lot, and I would absolutely consider purchasing a full size if I needed an eye primer. I do have, I think, at least one more in this size in my collection. Plus I have a few full size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I have no need to purchase anything now, but if I found myself in a position where I needed something, this is one that I would definitely pick back up again because I really, really enjoyed it. It did a nice job of canceling out some of the discoloration on my lids without being overly pigmented on me. It didn't crease, and it did help with the longevity of my eyeshadow. So in my opinion, definitely a win. I did use up a itty bitty teeny weeny little sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter in the shade 1. I used it up. I really enjoyed this powder so much more than I should because it's expensive. I would love to purchase it in the full size, and one day I'm sure that I will, but this was really, really nice, and I liked it, and I hate how much I liked it, but totally keeping this packaging because it's flippin' adorable. I finished up a lip pencil. This is the Stila Stay All Day Lip Liner in the shade Zinfandel. You guys know that I've been working on this for years, but we all gone, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I also used up an eyebrow pencil. So this is my It Cosmetics Brow Power. It's the Universal Taupe shade, and it is also, oh, now completely come apart. So yeah, she all gone. Very excited about that. Can I get it back together? Probably not. It's not really worth it, but yeah. Super excited to have this done and dusted. I finished this off in my Partners in Cream project pan. And then finally, we have an eyeliner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Feline Flick. I didn't really love this. It is a felt tip. It's got a nice point to it. The problem that I have is that the tip dried out so much more quickly than the rest of the eyeliner. So it skipped around when I tried to use it and didn't come to a nice point once it started drying out. And it dried out more quickly than other eyeliner pens that I've had in the past. Like, for example, the felt tip of the Roller Lash, I think that's what it's called, from Benefit. Loved that. The roller liner, that's what it was. Loved that. It lasted a really long time. If I were in the market for a felt tip pen, I would pick up that one over this one, and that one is less expensive than this one is. Ultimately, you guys know I prefer a brush tip. So probably not going to repurchase, but while it was working well, it wasn't bad. I hope that makes sense. All right, I was trying to beat my battery dying and I failed, but that's okay. I used up a lot this month, and I'm feeling really, really great about all of the empties that I have in front of me. There is a lot of makeup here, a lot of full-size products, and while I don't know what the total is because I haven't added it up, I will go ahead and put it right here because I'm sure it's going to be an exciting number, and I can't wait to see how much I used up. I love Empties videos. I think that they are so much fun and so interesting. So if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, everything that I've used up, everything that I'm wearing on my face, everything that I can think of that will be of any interest to you whatsoever will be linked in the description box below. And if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.